we're supposed to start with this, and then we go to this. And then we go to this right here. We changed up the camera. We got the AC unit working. Well, I call it AC. The computer AC unit working.
We don't have AC, though.
We don't have AC, but the computer is nice.
We're cooking.
And cool. You get it. And look, Mafia, you're absolutely right, Ryan. We're going to figure this out. We've got one more episode left until we hit our centennial, until we hit episode 100. And we should be able to figure it out by then. I feel like we're going to nail it. Like next week, it's going to slide right in. About 3 minutes ago, so if you've been with us for a long time, we love you guys. If you are just joining us because you're here for the Hormesis drop, I've got the code. It's right here. If you rewind it and slow it down close enough, you might have seen it. But other than that, I'm not going to say anything. Also, yeah, I see the Chris O comment. Yeah, he's right here. We got him right above my head right here. Congratulations to Chris O.
Yeah.
Signing with the Browns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's you're gonna be stoked not to have to play with Baker Mayfield anymore, though. So good for you getting in there when they're going on the right direction. And yeah, so we're gonna get this right. Episode 100 is next week, and for those of you who are just joining us for the first time, or maybe the second or third time, because you're not a huge fan of the Spick and Span Show, well, I got something to say to you. Next week, we're going to be giving away, like, insane prizes. We've got a brand new force being given away by Matrix Gear. Oh, shout out to Nick Slowiak, and congrats to the Ironman. They're probably not going to get relegated now. Whew, you guys dodged a big bullet on that one, but good job. You guys beat our asses.
Yeah, Nick, I was doing you a favor.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Bloody knuckles. From old Ironman to another Ironman.
Old Ironman to another Ironman. We got to the bottom of the glitchy Matrix code that we had last week with the camera situation. My GoPro's actually in the refrigerator right now. True story.
How long can that stay in there?
Well, it's a GoPro. So
I thought you said it was in a freezer.
It's on top of the Rowdy energy drinks in the refrigerator.
Oh, here, this fridge.
Like this fridge right here,
okay.
yeah.
Not the one upstairs.
So I did like a test run today. I was in the garage at high noon for about like 30 minutes testing everything out, and I found out there was the cable going to this thing, so then I put it up there, and it's been plugged in, and it got a little hot. So we've got this Mac Daddy like contraption keeping the computer cold, but I think the whole time it was the poor little GoPro that was just overheating.
Hey, someone asked, and this is a good question maybe we could bring up, because I think this would be a hard thing to figure out if you didn't have a Field 1 tech on deck. But someone asked what was wrong with my gun, those couple points. Do you remember? Because I know exactly, like Yosh.
Yeah, you kept saying that there was like the air, like the bolt stuck forward and it like aired up, or I don't know. Was it not? Was the bolt not screwed together all the way?
No. So, and this is kind of like a difficult one for I think people. So this gold piece, I think it's called the close-off valve or something. What Yosh said.
Yeah, it's brass.
Anyways, if it's like worn out, the O-ring pops out onto here, and then when the bolt goes all the way forward and it creates that, it comes up here, and so the O-ring sits around that.
Oh, that's strange.
Yeah,
I've never seen that
because
happen.
it usually it shouldn't be able to do that, because this doesn't go all the way. But if that O-ring's there, anyways,
I like Josh's answer.
Put a new O-ring in there, because you said you told me don't let Crandall work on your don't let him fix it right now. Give it to Yosh. And then he just put the same O-ring back in the bolt and was like, it's good now. And then I went out, and then...
Crandall just put the O-ring back on.
O-ring back in, and then I went out, and then it instantly started happening at the next point. And so...
That's strange, too, because if that was a wear-out situation, like, that's never happened to me. This gun right here, I call it Frankenstein, because this one doesn't even have... We had to cut the serial number into it to take it to Australia. This is like one of the original guns.
Oh, really?
And yeah, and so your brass shutoff valve. So mine's brass. This is brass. Yours is anodized.
Yeah.
Aluminum. We just took the trash out of Doghouse Studios, and when we opened the door and threw the trash into the bin, it awoke all of the demons inside the trash can. Yeah. So there's gonna be a lot of flies sitting around. Anyway, so that was what happened to his gun, and then what happened to us, aside from the Ironman's terrific play, beating us to those 50s. And I think that this is something that a lot of you who are I heard a lot of people complaining about the layout when they saw it. They're like, "Oh, this layout looks like it sucks."
Yeah.
The layout was rad. I really liked it.
Yeah.
However, it was kind of one-dimensional. There were only two types of play.
Yes. Yeah.
Right? It was, and I explained this on the Friday, right? It was the first ones you either have to beat the team to the outsides, so get to that God bunker or snake, or get to the what we were calling the 100, which was that outside wing.
Yeah.
Right, or W.
Yeah.
Get to those before the other team gets to the inside 50s and locks it down.
Yes.
Or alternative, get to those inside 50s before the other team gets to the outside.
Yes.
And so that's kind of what the Ironman did a really good job of. That kind of stifled us, is they would get to some of those spots a little bit better. And then what also helped them out is that we got 3 back-to-back majors, which obviously
2 of them were full team.
Yeah, 2 of them pulled out 4 guys.
Lose the point and lose the next point.
Yeah.
4.
Well, no, actually we played before. That's when we started coming back.
Didn't we lose 1 with 4 when we were? It was like a 4-on-2, I believe.
Well, yeah,
or a 3-on-2.
But that was not due to or that was. Yeah, so it was a 4-on-2. We got a major, and then it was just me, and it was a 2-on-1.
I thought one of those points we started with 4, and we ended up losing it, but we were about to win the point.
Oh, we got a major on with 4 bodies?
But when we were about to win it.
I got to watch it all over again. I don't know. It was a haze. But yeah, you guys got some good ones. But you guys did play really well against X Factor, also, Nick. And I think one of the things that really helped was, again, you guys were beating them to the punch on those front spots. And then once you get into that zone, it's really hard to dig those 2 guys out, because you can't really finesse that move to like try to edge them out of there and then make a big move on them, because there's usually another person. Oh, I scheduled. Another great thing about next week is we're gonna have Oliver Lang on the show.
Nice.
Or maybe we should have him here. That's next week, pal.
Yeah.
So he just texted me. He goes, "All right, first he said, it's 7 a.m. for me here, bro. Might be a bit early." Because I said, "Next week, Tuesday, come on the show." He's like, "I'm there. I love it. Just send me a reminder when I'm close. I'll get to a computer." I said, "Okay, of course." And then today he goes, "That's 7 a.m. for me. Are you on right now?" "Yeah. Want to join?" You guys want to get Oliver on here? Let's not. Why not? Yeah, dude, let's do it.
Well, how do you call him? Because don't you need to call Alex?
We can do it all.
I thought you have to call him on WhatsApp.
No, but how did we get him on here before?
Yeah. I think he had a cell phone then.
Huh. Or I guess he was here. Let's get Oliver on. Huh? Yeah, I know, because we got a lot of Hormy crew in here. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
Freaking fly.
Let's see what happens here. Oops. So
you guys want Oliver, you better get those likes up to at least 150. I mean, there's 217 of you guys in here. Gotta ramp it up.
Wow, let's ramp it up. We also got a bunch of giveaways, and the raffle's sold out. So we've got. Let's see. How do we call you? The raffle sold out that for the Signature Series Force in about 15 minutes. So if you got a ticket, thank you. If you got a ticket, also, do you want me to should I just give it away today? I was gonna do it next week. Do you have FaceTime? Maybe I have. All right, Yoda. Let's see what we got here. Let's see.
Also, we need to get those likes up. If you guys want to see a great video that we got for you today too. What's in here?
No, let's just get like something to put this thing on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at that! Good morning!
This might be too big.
Yeah, put it on there.
Good morning.
Dude, you look beautiful. You look great.
Yeah, I'm just getting the sand out of my eyes from a nice, sleepy, delicious night.
What time do you go to bed normally?
It depends. You know, I'm an adult. I don't have kids, so you know.
So sometimes you might have like a black tea, an English tea at night at like 7 p.m. and just kind of rip till like 10:30 or what?
No, I'm pretty extreme, bro. You know, sometimes I'm all over the place. You can't figure me out. Sometimes I do what you just mentioned. Sometimes it's like 3, 4, 5 a.m.
What?
I like that.
Yeah.
That's how I roll.
Sometimes again, I love to sleep, so and I don't really have a job, so I can sleep in if I need to.
There we go.
Dude, let me tell you, you know that, like, I mean, we talked about this before. Sometimes we just need a big recharge, and we got to sleep in till, like, sometimes you just need a big recharge,
Hard, yeah. And well, remember the days where we'd have like one day off in a tournament?
Competitive sleeping.
We'd have competitive sleeping.
Yeah, oh yeah. We'd see who could sleep the longest in Europe, and it'd be like a 13 to 15 hour setup. Yeah.
And we'd go to the grocery store and get like snacks, and then sleep, and then eat an apple, and then we'd go back to sleep. And then wake up, eat like a piece of baguette with cheese, and then go back to sleep.
Look over at you and go, he's still sleeping. I gotta log more hours.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I won the competitive sleeping triathlon.
I don't know about that. I'd say I kind of took it home there, bud.
Yeah, you're a pretty good sleeper, man. Mm-hmm. Sleep is the best, though. I'll tell you, when I built my house here, something happened. Like this whole primal thing of like having shelter, like my shelter, like something happened, and I just literally slept for like 3 months after I built it. I was like, oh, you've got a place to live. You can live, you can sleep, you can relax. It's really interesting.
Yeah, but it does get. I mean, do you have AC?
No, but I live in the countryside.
Oh, so it's cool. It's a little cooler.
Yeah, it's cool. I live like a little bit higher than the mob,
That's true. And then that rooster, I can hear him in the background right now. He's not letting you sleep in. I grew up with roosters, so I mean I know, and I've been to enough TWCs to know that they don't let anybody sleep.
And they actually just roost at all hours, so it's not real that it's only in the morning.
Mm-mm. It's whenever they want to be heard.
That's right, yeah.
Whenever they want to be heard.
What's going on the Spick Span today?
Well, actually, we've got the Pisces drop that's going to be happening today. We got Alex is going to come on here. I can give him a call here in a second, but these are nice. I'm a Pisces, so I wore one of these this weekend.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Hear that.
Yeah, look at that.
So, did you turn 43?
No, I'm the same age as you, pal. You know that. I'm actually only like a couple months older, and you know this. You actually know this.
I'm coming up on my big 4-0, man.
I know it. In September. Hey, actually, dude, I've got the best birthday present for you. Actually, not birthday present, but birthday party.
Okay, look, you're coming to visit.
No, even better. Even better. Are you ready for this? What, your birthday's like the September something. September 16th, September 9th? You and Perchek are right around the same day.
Perchek is 1 day after me.
Okay, so you're the 8th. The 11th, the 9th. Okay, so check this out. Okay, listen to me. And everybody here is going to be very excited about this also.
Are we on the show right now?
Yeah, you're on the show. Yeah, you're actually looking at, I don't know what you can see. So we're right here. You can see us. I know.
Much nothing. Now I see you.
I know. So like.
Well, you might be able to turn the camera around so at least he could see us.
Oh, dude. Kyle just cracked a code here.
Kyle's genius.
There we go.
Should I go this way? Is that better, or should I go this way?
You look great. No, the other way.
However you want.
There we go. This way? Look at that. You can see us.
Yeah.
Magic, dude. Okay, I thought we were just chit-chatting, but we're on the show.
Yeah, we're live.
It only took us 100 episodes.
Yeah, it only took us a while to figure out that we could just turn this around and you can see us.
Amazing. So, I love how you're like, FaceTime, and I was like, I don't know, and then all of a sudden
it's FaceTime. I don't know about FaceTime. So check this out. Okay, this is the double happiness for as good as it can get for a birthday party. So no, everybody does play paintball for the birthday party. Like everybody's done a paintball birthday party. So for your 40th, you got to go big, right? And I did paintball on my birthday. Okay.
You did, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Every year my birthday falls on practice. So.
That's why we played on Saturday for my birthday.
Yeah, we played on Kyle's birthday on Saturday. Okay, just recently. So on the 8th is the Chicago NXL. You love Chicago. I know you love Chicago.
I love Chicago.
I know you love Chicago. Exactly. Then guess what happens the weekend after?
Johnny's birthday.
Dude, it is Paris. We can go sleep in, eat baguettes, and even better, you're gonna be 40 years old, so you could play in the over 40 league with me, Team USA.
That sounds cool. Paris and baguette sounds pretty cool in the over 40 league. I'm in for that.
Dude, over 40s.
You can go get a picture at the Eiffel Tower.
I think they call it the veterans, and I'm on the team. Okay, the team is here. I got the team right here. Ready? It's Ryan Greenspan.
Okay, I'm on. That guy's good.
Okay, Oliver Lang. Mm-hmm.
That guy's
we've got Corey Field, Shane Howe, Mark Johnson, Ryan Podesta, J Mac, and Skinny Kevin. And Skinny Kevin is coaching us.
Epic. So who we're gonna play against?
All the other old French and Swedish and
that's cool.
Yeah, dude, it's the Masters. Maybe the Gabonese guys are gonna be there. We could rekindle our friendship with them.
Excellent,
dude. Look, so you go.
I don't know about Chicago.
Bali to Chicago, paintball birthday. You can play. We can suit you up. Then paintball birthday. We just keep it rolling. We go straight to Paris on Monday. And if you come, for sure we can get Alex to come.
Ooh,
wow,
I like that.
I know. Yeah.
Well, this is actually kind of cool because I've been did you ever see the Beastie Boys? They had this shop called Paul's Boutique, and it was like a little shop in New York, and they would sell, I don't know even what they would sell there. Anyways, so I want to make a Hormesis boutique in Paris, and I got Greg from Paris as my guy, Ryan. It's going to be Greg's boutique, and it's the only store in the world where you can buy Hormesis stuff, and it's right across the street from the Louvre. So I need to go to Paris anyways. So let's go.
Bingo, bango. It shouldn't be called Greg's Boutique though. It should. You gotta come up with a better name than that. But I do like it. And Greg from Paris is definitely a guy. He's the guy.
Greg from Paris is definitely the guy. But well, I guess I just was kind of modeling it off the Beastie Boys, Paul's Boutique.
Oh, you know? I see. But Paul was a Beastie Boy.
Paul. Yeah. I guess Paul was a Beastie Boy. You're right. Yeah.
He's like Al's Boutique or Ollie's Boutique.
Eggs Boutique. Ooh, I like that.
Wang's Boutique, right? So we can.
Eggs Boutique.
Yeah, Wang's Boutique.
The tire and some fresh eggs from the farm.
You're gonna be a farmer's market. You know, actually, I saw a bunch of people were wearing the Houton hats this weekend also.
Dude, I saw Yosh was rocking it. Actually, there's this picture that Alex sent me. And it was Yosh, man, and it was like, dude, Ryan, it's I don't know, something happened. It was like picture of Yosh with the Houton hat and the Iron Kids jersey, man, but he looked older, but he was like, 16, 17, like he was like wearing everything, all the actions of like being 17, but then he was like, what is he, 40, so it was like this really interesting juxtaposition. I was like, what? And I almost cried. Really nice.
There was this picture that I actually posted up not too long ago, maybe a week or so ago, of us on Team Lofty. Did you ever see this one? Look at this. Did you ever see this one? I don't know if you can see this. Oh wait, we're this way.
Oh yeah, that one's great.
That's a great one. Yeah, so everybody at home can see. This is that's Oliver down there at the bottom, and then that's Alex and I right there in the middle. It's really hard to see.
That was a fun team, man. That was probably where? In Portland, that event?
Yeah, it must have been, right? Because I didn't go to one of those things, remember? One of the Portland ones or something?
Why?
I don't know. I missed one Pacific Northwest event.
You were like the first one to miss events, and then no, I don't think you've ever missed an event since that.
Yeah, now I don't miss events.
Everybody else misses events. I retire. You're like, I'm there at every one.
Yeah, Alex barely even shows up. He's like a day before. He's like, I can't go. Oh, I got a wedding next year. I got another wedding next year. I got another wedding then.
So what's on? What else is going on the Spick and Span show these days, huh?
We're just trying to keep our heads above water. Stay alive. It's pretty hot in the Spick and Span studios.
Oh yeah.
You know, so we have computer malfunctions, technology gets the hold of us. But we're still kicking. We're actually have episode 100 coming up next week. That's originally what I asked you to jump on as, but translation, the internet working for cross seas.
Oh, you wanted me next week?
Yeah. But hey, look, dude, this is equally as good. I'm happy to have you any day. Any day we can get you, it's good.
I'll come back next week. Also,
There we go.
We need to get actually Alex on here because Alex somehow, for some crazy reason, scheduled another show for the same day. So he's got another show he's going to go on today, a competing show.
Wow.
Well, it's not even a competing show. I don't even know.
Who are these pirates?
I don't know. Some sort of Hormesis pirates.
Who else would start a show at 4 p.m. on Tuesday?
Like they don't know. How do they not know? Hold up that shirt.
It's imprinted in everybody's hearts. Like 4 p.m. Wednesday, this is what you do.
Yeah, and we actually even made a shirt.
4 p.m. Wednesday.
No,
you should get
Tuesdays 4 p.m. Just in case you didn't know.
I love it. I love your branding. You should get a tattoo. 4 p.m. Tuesday.
Well, actually, we just hang these shirts up backwards inside the house so Camille can be reminded every Tuesday that we have a show because she keeps forgetting.
Well, it's actually 7 a.m. Wednesday, just so you know.
7 a.m. Wednesdays. Better set your alarm for 6:55 a.m. so you can wake up.
Oliver's already experienced Tuesday.
I was like, wow, it's nice to get a message from you, and let's join the Spick Span. I was like, I love the Spick and Span. And then I was like, then I looked at the time, buddy, and was like, 7 a.m. And I was like, ooh.
I love watching the Spick and Span show when I wake up.
I think if my body wakes me up and it's right, then I'll join. And then what do you know? The Spick and Span gods came in, woke me up, gave me enough sleep.
There you go.
So here I am.
We have a really burning question then. So what's happening in the future?
What do you mean?
Yeah, you know who won the lottery tonight?
Yeah, wait, what was that noise? Was that a motorcycle or was that an animal?
That was a motorcycle.
Was that your stomach?
In the distance somehow. I don't know.
No, there was a rooster and a motorcycle at the same time.
Hold on. We got a rooster and a motorcycle? Okay.
Yeah, who won the lottery tonight?
Tim Jacobson.
Could you just give us the numbers? You're showing all the
7, 17, 22, 94.
Perfect.
Did you get that?
Yeah, we can split it. I'll throw some money down for you.
Oh, look at who we got.
What's up, biatch? Hey, Ryan, dude, happy 43rd birthday, bro.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, and also, dude, the Pisces headband. That's no wonder. I never knew you were a Pisces. Why you're so two-faced? Isn't that a Pisces thing?
Well, here we go. So just so everybody's is in tune with what's about to happen to me, something about putting these two together and then me in the same area. They just they feed off each other and just pick on me.
Hey, listen, Ryan.
Yeah, let's hear it.
If Oliver goes to Paris, I will go and we'll bring the Monopoly board. How about that?
There we go. Dude, you got to fly all the way over to Paris to get whooped on Monopoly by me, huh?
Oh, yeah. $500 you owe me on Park Place? Well, Oliver, I'll just loan you $500.
I'll let it slide as long as you don't charge me on any of your properties. Quickly becomes a 2-on-1.
Dude, he is an ass. All right. This show is horrible.
All right. Well, let's. Well, that's why I brought you on here is to help me out here. Like, why don't you help us out? What should we do, Alex? Give us your help.
I want to play that video so Oliver can see it while he's still on.
Yeah, let's play that video.
Okay, dude, just chill, man. We've only been on the show for 20 minutes.
I'll have to
come over here and making demands.
We'll play We'll play the video, and I'll turn the volume up on the computer.
Dude, we played golf with Archie yesterday. He whooped our ace.
Yeah, because you were lousy at golf.
Nah, I'm okay. He shot 3 over par on the entire course.
Yeah, and you're
like
lousy at golf. Would you shoot 118, 126 or something like that?
104.
Mm-hmm. Who was keeping score for you?
Dan Ringer.
Yeah, because I know how this works.
Dude, Oliver, you remember Dan Ringer?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he rips it with us now.
I love it. I love how everybody's full circle.
Yeah.
Who else are we missing in along the journey? Like Mike Sinatra? Did he hang out again?
Well, you have to go see him in heaven.
He's got.
Sorry to laugh about that. But...
Ron Jackson. I've seen him out at Capitol Edge before. I swear he looks exactly the same.
How are his goggles looking?
I don't know, but all of my goggles have Ron Jackson syndrome right when you get him out of the box.
Luscious. Remember his nickname was Luscious.
Luscious Jackson. Yeah, I don't know. Weird.
Yeah, that's a strange name. That's a.
Dude, I played from the Whites, bro, not the Reds. Get out of here.
What are the Reds? I was at the women's tees.
The ladies' tees.
Yeah, come on, guys, get out of here. Don't
get out of here, Austin.
I didn't see any like Instagram updates or anything like that.
Dude, you too, Nick Sloviak. Get out of here, bro. You can't watch the show. You guys beat us.
We'll get those likes up to 200, and then we'll
bro.
Run this video.
Nick. You guys earned it, bro. You earned it. You
it.
took it away from us. We were outsmarted, outplayed. You guys did it.
Although,
it was just a minor, though.
It was just a minor, dude. It's like
a minor with a lot of majors.
Yeah.
You got a lot of major.
Oh yeah.
Dude, bro, my penalty wasn't even that bad. Bro.
We got two wiping.
Point, bro. I didn't even deserve it. It was in the pack, bro. Double overhead. I'm going surfing anyway.
Dude, Oliver, I was just out in Indonesia. I was up in Sumatra.
Dude, I heard. I listened to the Spick Span Show after you got in. I heard it was intense.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. That's you gotta try some surfing. It's one thing. I know you say it's cake, but I really want you to get out there, and I like that you've gotten into scuba diving though. A little jealous about where you get to go.
When you guys all retire and you come to Bali for like a long time, then we'll go surfing. You know?
Okay.
But like,
Alex, when are you gonna go to Bali? For a long time.
Dude, remember when you guys surfed in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Dude, I gotta tell that story. So Oliver doesn't really surf, right? But Ryan's a good surfer, and we go over to somewhere over in Asia to do this like. Malaysia to do this paintball tournament, and we get there and they're like, all right, there's an opening ceremony and it's at this water park, and it's like a huge players party before the tournament, and they're like, okay, Oliver and Ryan and me, and they're like, okay, we need someone that's gonna surf down this wave pool. So it's an artificial wave pool, and they need someone to start in the deep part of the wave pool and then catch a wave and surf in and then deliver the scroll to like the master of ceremonies, and then the master of ceremonies opens the scroll and then reads it, right? So I'm like, yeah, I'm out for that. I'm not going to be able to do that. So forget you get scratched.
I'm just not going to be able to do that.
I'll be drinking a Mai Tai over here, right? And so Oliver's like, yeah, I'll surf in. So they practice all day, and Oliver doesn't catch one single wave. And I'm like, this is going to be a disaster. And he's like, no, I got it. Literally 0 waves. And then it's showtime at night. There's like torches everywhere, and those guys are out in the wave pool.
I think we're a little drunk.
Yeah, wave comes. Boom! He catches the wave, man. Epic. Surfs right in, smooth as silk. Yeah, holding the scroll, dude. And then we're like, dude, we come to Malaysia, we surf in, and we go home.
Oh my God. Man, those were some of the best times.
Yep. Pay up, Malaysian government. Bye. Yeah,
that was a good one.
And then we went to Bali.
Did we go straight to Bali after that one?
We did, yeah.
Probably.
I remember. There was a horrible suicide bombing, and I remember they're like, "Yo, there was this terrorist attack in Bali. Do you guys still want to go there?" And I was like, "There were suicide bombers, right?" And the guy's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "We're like, yeah, let's go."
That's probably the safest time to go.
Yeah. And the whole place was full of reporters. Remember, there was no tourists, only reporters.
Oh, I remember. That was a good time.
Yeah, it was.
And ladyboys.
That's Ryan's department.
I missed that trip. That was a different trip you guys went to out there. It was you guys and Yosh, I think.
Yeah.
That went all these good trips, man.
I miss all the good trips. I know, because you guys just leave me. Oh, that's right, because I was in college. I was going to school. Yeah. You took an extended leave of absence from your badminton class.
Yeah.
Dude, you want to watch the video, Al? you guys all want to watch the video?
All right, so here's the deal. This video.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and take it from here, Alex?
Is a video that Mafia Moffat, master director and cinematographer, made of me during our New York Extreme game, mic'd up at the.
Boring.
So, all right, play it.
All right, charge up a little bit. The guys who are about to play are fighting for their life in this tournament, all right? So they're going to bring everything they have. Be ready for the crazy move. Right, so let's prime up for Sunday right now.
Yep.
All right, we know there's a lot more on this game than the game. Right? We all know that right here, and we know why. Hey, look in each other's eyes. All right, we're here. We're here now.
Okay.
No, it's all choppy.
Okay, it's all choppy. I tested it like 3 times today. Okay.
No, it's all choppy.
Okay. I tested it like 3 times, and then I just blew it. Hold on.
I'm literally like, dude, your tech can
handle it.
Your tech on the Spick and Span show will be able to support this, right?
Absolutely.
He's like, yes, I promise. Absolutely.
Okay, hold on.
Horrible, dude.
Hold on.
Operator error. Exactly, Chase. That's right.
The file's
That's
too
my
big.
boy right there. Community King Chase with the drop in of knowledge. My boy, the Golden Knight. Get out of here, Ren.
All right, let's try it one more time. I had it going. I actually played
Listen,
it.
dude, just drop the resolution down.
How do you do that?
You gotta open it up in Premiere and resave it.
In Premiere. Open it in Premiere.
Re-render it.
Oh, it's 4K. That's why. 4K 60. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna work on it. I got it. I got this, guys. I got this. Just give me a second here. Everybody,
like
just go about your conversation.
Check it out, dude.
Hold on. Go about your business. Let's see.
Oh, nice one.
What's that one?
I've just got these beauties.
Let's see if this puts a over clacking on the system here.
Hey, did you see these? Spick and Span custom leather ear protection.
Wow.
Okay.
You could send
Mafia's gonna send us another one that's not 4K.
I mean, you could
Okay,
send.
check this out, Oliver. I got the winner from the art contests, the original piece.
Oh my God, epic! Good
Yeah,
move.
he came down here. I laced them up. I'm gonna hang it up in here.
All right, we're gonna get another one queued up here. Ryan's gonna send me a new one that's not in 4K. But I did test it today. I'm telling you right now that I tested it today. I went in here. I was taking some time. I did a whole production, and you know what?
You blew it.
It's your fault. Then I ended up blowing it anyway.
Yeah. You're like, I tested it today, and then I counted my money, and then I tested it again, and then I counted some more money. Then I started counting my money.
What money am I counting?
All the money from the Spick and Span show, dog.
I'm just doing all the taxes from the Hormesis, all the Hormesis sales. I'm just over here, just doing your taxes.
Ren, you gotta save me one of those shirts, man.
Dude, I got you. There's a killer Fragi one, too.
But why is it blue if you're Greenspan? That's what I don't get.
Bluespan, that's what your name should be.
I'll change my name to Bluespan. What would you give me? What would you give me to change my name to Ryan Bluespan?
Then we could call you Bluey.
Yeah, I love Bluey.
I'll give you $2,500.
That's it? Dude, I know you're...
We'll give you a free Pisces headband.
Dude, I got one right here.
We'll just start calling you Bluespan.
Okay. That just works. If you just make it happen, it'll happen.
Oliver, do you watch any of the tournament webcasts or no?
I did, yeah. I was sad. I was disappointed. Not with you guys, but I just was. I tried to watch it. I watched one game, and then it was really late for you guys to come on and play the Ironman, and I just couldn't stay up anymore.
You didn't miss anything, dude. It was a disaster.
And then my typical maneuver is that in the morning, I don't look at the phone, but after a tournament, I look at the phone and I look at it like this, and I'm like, yes, Dynasty won. And then I relax and I have my morning, and then this day I was like, I was like, who?
Getting closer and closer.
I was like,
dude, I'll tell you what happened, Oliver.
I couldn't
You want to
believe
know
my
the
eyes.
truth?
Shh,
You want to
relax.
know the truth about what happened?
Alex, can you
How
just
did he
let
does?
someone finish telling a story for once in your life? Just let them finish talking, and then when they're done talking,
So hard.
and there's this weird, there will be a slight pause in the conversation, and there will be like an end of a sentence, at which point you can then reply or pick it up. I see your mouth opening. Okay, so like we'll try it right now. So that's thanks for the story, Oliver. I'm sorry we disappointed you. Alex, how did you feel about it? Do you have any excuses or anything you'd like to say, Alex?
No, you guys didn't disappoint me.
Okay.
There was no disappointment in that. I was slightly just disappointed in the production and the field, like the way even the cameras were. It was like, I guess, a minor, so they don't care as much, or they don't put as much money in.
Exactly.
Or something. Do they even get the golden barrel in a minor?
Yes.
No. You don't know what you're talking about, Ryan.
Well, they
Listen, bro,
gave an
if
MVP.
you don't know, don't open your mouth, bro. There's no golden barrel in the minor.
All right, Alex, you go. Your turn.
So, hold on, real quick. I
Okay,
just
never
want to
mind.
say something. Like, as a fan and as a spectator now, I really am incredibly fucking confused on a minor. Like, I really, like, I'm telling you.
I'll break it down. I'll break it down for you, dude.
Here, Alex,
And then-
why don't you go
and then
ahead right now?
There's new teams also, like, and then also other teams don't go, and then I'm like, what's the point? Like, is it? I don't know. It's really weird. I don't know. I can't figure it out.
I'll figure it out for you right now. So here's why they do the minors. All right. So the NXL has four majors a year, right? And the way they do those is they go to a venue and they set up their whole show, right? So they've got to set up the poles, the field, the all the tents, all the parking, like the whole thing. It's like the circus coming to town, right? It's the carnival, right?
Yeah.
Now, those ones are really high cost for them because they've got to do everything. They got to employ all these people and get the whole thing going. Now, for the minors, they have them at pre-existing paintball fields. So the first one was at Bears Field in Texas, and this one was at Days Field here in Sacramento. And so now the NXL doesn't need to bring in all the infrastructure. They can have the paintball tournament, but they don't have all of the expenses. So on paper, the format kind of works for them, but yes, they're not putting the money into the scaffolding and the setup for the webcast as they would in a major. So yeah, they're definitely, that's why it doesn't look as polished as a major. It's because it's at a pre-existing paintball field with old AstroTurf, and not to say that Capitol Edge is like, has old AstroTurf, but it's a used paintball field. Mm-hmm. So, and it wasn't on.
You say a used paintball field?
What?
Like a used paintball field?
Right. That's right. There's been played on.
Like a used car?
Well, that's okay. I mean, let's be honest. Like, anyways, paintball players watch it, but like, why don't they just do it all at fields? Because who cares if they do it at some empty park, off the side of the road? Anyways, why don't they just make all the majors at people's paintball fields, but put the money into it to make it better, and then maybe they leave it and they make the paintball field even better. I don't know.
So they could probably potentially do that. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I actually kind of like the minors in that. You get that kind of feeling of an old time a paintball tournament from like the early 2000s or late 90s where they were always at a paintball field. So,
yeah.
You have like that kind of, the walk-on guys are there, like walking around, like looking at the tournament, which is awesome. Like that dynamic is cool. I remember when we were at Mare Island and they had a tournament there and we were like, what is this? Like we didn't even know tournaments were a thing. So kind of some interesting things around that. And I do think that there is something there. But yeah, that's why they do the minors, to make a little bit of money, because I think they get, they don't get killed, but it's a safer move financially for the league to do those. And also it gives, the regional teams another tournament to play in, which I'm all about. Like I like.
Well, actually, it's also a budget thing for other teams that want 5 events. So the league is generally is used to having 5 events that you have to go to, right? So if you're a divisional team, especially semi-pro teams that want to move up in the ranks, and it's hard to get to all 5 events, if you do a regional event somewhere closer in like an area like the West Coast or somewhere in the Texas or Central area, that you can go to one of those events and not have to break the bank. So West Coast teams, even pro teams for that matter, who don't always have the biggest budgets, especially those ones on the West Coast don't have a huge budget, you can go to the West Coast one only, and instead of having it be another event in Florida where it's going to cost you $15,000 to go to.
You're right, which reinforces my point. The reason
can you say that again, just so everybody can
hear? You're right, pal.
Thanks.
You're right.
Just
that doesn't make me wrong. I'm saying you're reinforcing my point that we can break it down to one word. Okay, here's the answer to your question. The reason they have minors, money.
Yeah. Okay, I get that. But also, like, being as a professional, and I understand money's a factor, but being a professional and, like, you know, treating it as a professional game or sport, then to say it's a minor totally diminishes it, if you ask me, you know? Like, you don't take it as serious, or you don't take it as, like, as the face value for it, you know? I mean, even calling it a minor, why don't you just call it a major, but it's like a regional major, you know?
Dude,
like,
I don't know.
It's like, imagine if the baseball or football was like, okay, yeah, this one's college, you know?
Well, they do have, like, preseason. I guess it could be called, like, preseason, but it's in the middle of the season.
Anyways, it's
just called a minor.
I'm just sharing my confusion on it, especially as somebody who thinks he knows the game a little bit, is confused.
Well, the reason they call it a minor is because they actually they hire gold miners to come and watch. So it appears like there's spectators in the crowd.
Although that is one thing about the minors that is kind of little lousy. I mean, from a spectator standpoint, it wasn't like the most inviting, accommodating event to go watch. Because it's like there were no stands. It's kind of like, you know.
Yeah.
But again, it is a way for us to be in a location that the NXL normally isn't, and it's a good way to reach out to, you know, all the fan base in those areas. Because when you go to Chicago, it's not at a Chicago like field; it's kind of in the middle of somewhere. The Philadelphia one is like you love this one, Oliver. The Philadelphia event is like, I mean, you know that it's nowhere near Philadelphia, but it's like it's got this the nuclear power plant in the background. It's out in someone's cornfield. It's rock bottom.
Springfield, where the Simpsons are.
That's exactly where it is. I think it was that was where they got their inspiration for.
I like Philly because we get to go to that train station or bus station and go to all those funny restaurants in there.
Yeah,
the Italian market.
We don't even do that anymore. We just wait to get the hell out of there.
I don't like to lose your wins on minors and just only take your wins on majors. It's a pretty smart tactic.
We won't even put this. We won't even put it in the category. I mean, Maddie doesn't even really care. You know.
Yeah, it's like you'll the next event, and then this one will be null and void.
Yeah, as long as you just gotta win. Now, let me get your opinion on this. Would you rather win the first event of the year or the last event of the year?
I think we usually, those were like always the best events. We always either won the first and the last, or the last. You know, I think it's nice to start strong and end strong.
Yeah.
I think by the middle of the year, it just gets tiresome and grueling, and that's when the lesser teams kind of start to win, because that's when they can peek through, because it's like, we're just exhausted. You know, like when you were playing in Europe, you'd be like, you know, shit, okay, we got to go to Chicago now. And you'd be like, okay. And then some team that never wins, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that actually, Chicago has historically been our, even though we won it last year, thanks to Alex. I don't know, did you watch Alex play last year in Chicago?
Yeah.
That was inspiring.
I just put the Go Sports on and go to sleep.
Dude, I wonder if you could put Go Sports on in VR and just go to sleep and just lay down and just have it just engulfed. Do you have VR yet?
Considering I didn't know I had FaceTime, I don't have VR.
I feel like you would be into it. I feel like you could you could get into it. You could walk around, you could dance.
I'd like to go to the VR strip club. You know, I heard they have those. That's
kind of more or less what the direction I was pointing you in.
That's why VR was created.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Is there a way to go inside the porn? Let's see. All right, let's get the best and brightest minds. Or should we send them over to cancer research, or how we can make porn more real? Let's see here. Yeah.
Option B. Uh-oh. Who the hell is that? Dude, you know Dr. Call
There is a
during the
VR
Spick and Span
paintball
Show?
channel. It's fun. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like GoldenEye. Remember when you like put the controller down, but it would be like it would be.
Oh, when it was on inverted. When you get it, it's on inverted.
Dude, whose controls are these, bro?
I actually haven't. Wait, don't you have a VR thing?
No, Marcelo.
Oh, Marcelo has it. Marcelo lives in there.
I have it too. It's tight.
I know. You've told us all your stories, Al.
You know what's funny? I was going to go play it, and I'm locked out of my own VR headset, and I can't get back in.
How does that work?
So it's when you log onto it, it's not a password. They give you this grid of dots, and then you have to draw a line in the dots, and that's your password. But I didn't remember what the sequence of my line was, so I was like, and then I wasn't able to recover it. So I'm just like, just threw the thing in the trash.
Can't you just like hold a button down on the side and do like a hard reset?
I don't know. I looked it up online. It's a big to do.
Huh.
Yeah.
It seems like there'd be something easier than that.
Yeah. Why don't you come over, Ryan, and figure it out?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to guess your stupid. I'm surprised it's not just a zigzag back and forth.
That's what I tried. I was like, all right, when I did this, it's probably something stupid, and I just like a perimeter around the outside. Yeah. Nope.
It's probably an R for Ryan.
Yeah, that could be.
There you go. Yeah.
Try it. Try that out. Do you have them with you?
No, they're at my house.
Next week when you come on the show, can you wear your VR goggles?
They're at my house, Ryan. We're in the bathroom by the lotion.
Oh man, who you want to tell everybody about this show that you're going on later today?
It's not a show.
What exactly are you doing? Tell me all about it.
So it is a Discord conversation on the Hormesis Discord, and we're going to. I don't know if we're selling the NFTs today or we're just talking about them, but it's gonna be cool, dude. It's next level shit. I don't even understand it. I'm not gonna lie, and if I don't understand it, you're definitely not gonna understand it. So,
what are you talking about?
The bottom line is join up on the Hormesis Discord. We're going to be doing some cool stuff on there. Speaking of virtual reality, we're building this virtual museum that's pretty cool. You can go in and look at a bunch of Hormesis artwork and pictures, and we have like a tribute to Marcus Nielsen in there. It's pretty cool. So, definitely next level stuff that is going to be bringing us into the future. Yeah, Chris, Hormesis Discord, go check it out. Join up. Mm-hmm. It's happening right now. So if you're tired of the Spick and Span show, head over there and really learn something. Or if you want to stick in here and get bad advice, sure.
How would they join the Discord?
You get the app.
Hold on, he was about to really let the knowledge out right there.
Yeah. You got to watch the Spick and Span show.
I don't know is the answer right there.
No, I do not know. Yeah. Go to download Discord. And
what is Discord exactly, Alex?
It's basically like a message board that's
like PB Nation.
Yeah, it is. It's like a better version of PB Nation. That's a good way to put it.
Or what about Smack Talk?
Yeah, PB Nation was a better version of Smack Talk, and this is the better version of PB Nation. So.
Okay. So you don't have a link or anything. You just...
I do have a link.
Well, do you want to put it in the? What are you looking at right now? Your tongue out.
I'm looking at Discord. It's called Hormesis Official. The Discord is called Hormesis Official. I'm putting a link into the thing right now.
Yeah, they need the link.
All right.
The thing is I understand NFT also, but I said the same thing about Bitcoin. Like when I came across Bitcoin 10 years ago, and it was $4 a Bitcoin, and I wish I would have understood Bitcoin.
I'll tell you this: if you buy the NFTs, at least in the first round, you're also getting a headband. So there's a tangible item that's linked to the digital artwork.
Or you could just listen to the Spick and Span show where we give away Hormesis headbands.
That's also true.
Yeah.
So listen, it also has a bunch of cool features. Like Oliver, every time you post a picture on Instagram on the Hormesis site, Discord gives if you want, Discord will give you an immediate notification. And every time I add inventory to the Hormesis website, it sends out a message and gives everyone that's signed up for that an instant notification. So, for example, I put the bands that are dropping today on the Spick Span Show, the Pisces bands. When I added inventory, I got a message to my phone saying Hormesis Paintball has a new product available. So it's pretty cool. So it's
the Scorpions.
No, it's the black Pisces ones. We already did the blue ones. Now they're the black ones. We're gonna hit up the Scorpions. I think on Friday.
Oh, it's probably lagging because we're downloading, right?
A little bit. We're downloading the video right now, Al.
Great, dude. Great.
You excited?
No.
Why not?
I'm frustrated with you. You weren't paying attention.
Why wasn't I paying attention? What do you mean? What was I not paying
attention?
attention?
I don't know why you weren't paying attention, but you said you tested it and now it doesn't work.
I did test it. But I did not test it with 350 people live viewing it at the same time. There's this thing, and it's the going. It's like, it's way out of our.
Look,
our
335 people watching you right now. Download the thing that you're supposed to have ready.
It's a new file.
It's not me that you should apologize to. It's to the 331 people.
I'm sorry, everybody. Alex really needs more adoration, and he needs people to say he's funny, and the video was great, and everybody needs to bow down to Alex. And there's a tribute to Alex that is coming out, and I'm ruining his moment right now. And I really apologize to everybody that I'm ruining Alex's moment.
Said, all of that
I'm not done talking.
I don't need anyone to bow down to me, okay? I do need adoration. Yes, I'm seeking acknowledgement. Yes, I have insecurities. All correct. But I don't need anyone to bow down to me, okay? Other than you.
Everybody kiss his feet.
So bow down, Ryan, when you come to my down. When you're westward bound, bow down.
Dude, I'm as far west as you can get, buddy.
Bow down to a player that's greater than you.
Bow down. You can't even say it with a straight face.
How did you guys feel, though, like, with the team, beyond not beating the Ironman, but you guys were doing really good before?
Our team's so good, bro. We have a wealth of talent and knowledge, so, yeah, I mean.
It was a lot of fun.
Crushing.
Yeah, dude, the guys are really good, honestly.
So was it just you just underrated or underestimated?
We got two majors that were
3, I thought.
very bad majors. Like,
who got them?
Mikey and Arturo.
What'd you call them? Major Mikey and Arturo Rojo?
Yeah.
They weren't just 3 for 1s, they were 4 for 1s.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
That's the thing. I never knew that was a thing either.
Pull your whole team.
But we were down by 3 points with like a minute and a half to go, and we came back and tied it. So a valiant comeback, but not enough.
So they don't ship in like the top shelf refs in the minors.
No, they do. The reffing was good.
Yeah, the reffing was good. The reffing was good. And then we had a couple of miscues in the game plans as far as how to close the game. So the field was interesting. You saw it. There were like the 250 bricks in the middle that can kind of shut down the outsides, and it was really hard to like make something happen on the outsides. But and we kind of like everybody went to sleep on the snake side of the field as far as how good that side was, because the front guy would get up there and he would have a lot of pressure, but he couldn't really shoot many people. But it was the second body that got all the kills. But we talked about that in practice, and we just, when it came down to it, we never really executed that type of two-man operation on that side of the field, and that kind of hindered our ability to win. We kind of kept going up through the middle, which can work. It just, with the amount of time we had and kind of how it was going, it just didn't work out the best.
Dude, your analysis is just so fucking far off base.
Right. You literally agreed with me in the car yesterday.
No, I agree with you that was a thing, but that happened in like maybe a few isolated situations. It wasn't like
we lost by 1 point. We lost by 1 point. Isolated situations.
Yeah, I know, but we should have won by 4 points.
Right? Yeah.
But I'll tell you one thing you should always do is underestimate the snake.
Yeah. You know what happened? Here's what happened in that game.
Let's hear what happened from your point of view.
No, dude, it wasn't even a snake, bro. Listen, here's what happened. Shane Pestana was there. We played them in the prelims, and they came with a totally different hand, and it caught us off balance. And I think that what happened is we got outcoached. That's what happened in that game.
Oh,
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
They came with some different. They came with a really interesting thing that no other team was really doing consistently. Where they were going out to the Dorito side and then up into that inside 50 really quickly, and they were kind of, they were playing to attack, and they won those first couple of points. Or the first point they won. Second point we attacked back at them and won, and then the next couple points were those penalties. So, I mean, I feel like. They really did change their strategy from when we played them before, and they went all in and believed, and that's the way they were going to try to win, and it worked. And instead of bashing heads with them, we sort of sat back and were like, okay, let's just hopefully they make some more mistakes. But when you're fighting from behind, you can't really do that. But then when we're back, which we're really against the wall, we made an excellent comeback. So I'm not mad about that, and I'm not even mad about the overtime point. I mean, they shot a couple guys off the break, and we still almost pulled it out. So, I think that their strategy was they were showing their hand early in the match that they wanted to crash the D side heavily, and we did not respond to that properly.
I think it'd be cool to play the blind layout, but play it kind of in a loose way, I think one thing that Dynasty does excellently, obviously, is really, build a game plan and stick with it, and it's very high paintball IQ. But I feel like because it's a blind layout, if you guys just fucking went for it and just really played insane, I bet you'd crush everybody.
You're so right about that.
Because you'd outplay everybody, because they're all better players, and everybody's kind of coming in with not really a footing on the field. So it's why don't you just outplay them? And so
it's whoever causes the chaos sort of has the advantage. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's the way a blind layout kind of is, at least early on in the tournament. You can get away with so much stuff, and I mean that's the way we were playing in the prelims. We were just making moves. If you see a move, don't compute. Okay, where are all the four guys that are left, and where are they looking? Don't even compute that. Be like, okay, I know where two guys are. And I see a move if it was just those two guys on the field, and then you make the move. Maybe you get shot, maybe you don't. But that's just the mentality I think that was working this weekend.
Yeah, I like the blind layout in a weird way, because it creates another possibility. But it's for other teams, even lesser teams. But I feel like simply because there is a blank canvas on nobody knows the field, I feel like you should just go into that fifth gear and be like, let's just outplay these guys, because we're all better than all of them. Mm-hmm. There's no teamwork really, no game plan yet. Let's just outplay them.
That's interesting though. I don't believe that though. I don't think we are all better than all of them individually. I think what makes our team really good is our understanding of the game and our intelligence in the moment. Right? And also how to play a situation based on time left, score, bodies alive on the field, and who you're playing, right? If you're constantly thinking of all those things in your head, you're always going to be on the same page with the rest of your teammates. And
that's right. That's
right. That's why we're better, not because I'm better than the guy across the field from me individually.
Yeah, because anybody who was good on Iron Man would be on Dynasty if they had a chance. So you guys are way better than any of those guys. I mean, look, I don't even think one Ironman guy even got picked for the All-Star team, So you guys had the first, bulk of players were all Dynasty. The first row and 2 rows were all Dynasty. So that goes to show you that, you guys are way better. But I hear what you're saying, and I just think that, I think this was always an issue that we had even when I played, was we overthought and overanalyzed the field, and we got sometimes too heady about it, where if we actually fell back on just our skills sometimes, I think we won, and going into a blind layout, I feel like if you just fall back into skills and that natural playing natural playing it's we don't play together, so go and win. These guys aren't as good. They don't know together.
And if we played like that, I think we probably would have done better and just made moves and taken spots instead of I feel like we sort of saw what they were doing and we let it keep happening.
I mean, it's hard to come back knowing what you know in the game to like fall back to those kind of more rootsy concepts of like, hey, let's just play. but I bet it would work. We'll see if you play another minor.
We'll have to wait till next year on that one. Well,
Hopefully they don't.
Yeah, we try. I mean, it's tough to say. Like, Alex is right, kind of, in a sense that they beat us to the spots, and we tried to go to the spots also. We just kind of were a little bit more prepared in those positions than we were. And then, yeah, just it's hard to come back from those just majors. Just playing down bodies, having, it was one of the majors we got, it was a 5-on-3. And then we came down to a 2-on-1 or 3-on-1, so like, sure. Or I think everybody was pulled on one of them. We had 4 guys left. It was another one was a 4-on-2. And we had nobody left, and then it came down to 2-on-1, and then so you're always going to be fighting uphill in those. And it's situations.
Brutal. You're right, man. I mean, and if you're going to play the gray, like pick a good time to do it. Don't do it when you're winning 5-2 or whatever.
I say
5 players to 2 players.
Yeah, I say you don't do it at all.
I know you're an extremely clean player, and I admire that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even a clean player can still get penalties. It's not.
Yeah, he did. He got one in that game that cost us the point.
It didn't cost us the point. It was a 2-on-1. We got a major in that point. Pulled everybody out.
Yeah, and then you got one, and we had to start with 4.
We didn't start with 4. We started with 5.
No, that was the next point after that. We did start with 4 because that was my line, and I didn't get to play.
Well, just because you didn't get to play doesn't mean you don't call it your line.
That was the line I was playing on, and we started with 4, and I was the guy that wasn't out there, jackass.
No, Yosh played. Jackass.
No, that was a different point.
Negative. Go watch the tape. Watch the tape.
Ran out there, and then we got another penalty, and then the next point we started with 4.
We did get a major in that point too. No, the point where I got a minor, we started with 5 the next point.
Okay.
But we got a major in that point. Listen, too many penalties to figure it out. The real setup situation here is we're gonna have to bring it all back in Chicago and then in Paris for the old men.
Dude, I cannot wait. And either way, I had a really good time.
You can't wait to come to Paris?
I can't wait for all of it.
Yeah, we'll set up the Hormesis store.
You got
right across from the Louvre.
And talk to her.
Let's get Margaret on the horn. Is she on with you? Let's get her on.
No, I'm at work.
Let's get her on the horn.
Yeah, that'll go real well.
Bring her to Paris. She knows she likes it.
I know. That's what I said, Ryan. That's the only way I'm going is if she gets to come too.
Yeah, bring her. Whatever you want, man.
Yeah, and you have to arrange childcare for us also.
Anything for you.
Yeah.
Just bring the kids down here and drop them off with Camille. She'll be stoked. Yeah, Camille will watch them.
Camille and Kyle?
Yeah, Camille and Kyle will watch all the kids. Yeah. Dude, we got this. Should we try the video again?
All right, let's do it.
All right. Hold on. Cross your fingers, everybody.
All right, charge up a little bit. Hey, the guys who are about to play are fighting for their life in this tournament, all right? So they're going to bring everything they have. Be ready for the crazy move. Right, so let's prime up for Sunday right now.
Yep.
All right, we know there's a lot more on this game than the game. All right, we all know that right here, and we know why. Hey, look in each other's eyes. All right, we're here now. All right, let's be grateful for that, and let's carry Bobby in our heart. All right, let's go, man. Hey, a little piece of him in you. All right.
Oh yeah.
Vigorous firefighting, playing in the open zones, playing like a madman. Let's go. DYNASTY! 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 Team on 3. 1, 2, 3. Team! Let's go, man. Let's bring it today. Come on. Gimme. I'm mic'd up, dog.
Okay.
That means get me in there. Sit Ryan and Archie.
Where do you want to play to make it look the best?
Just give me both of their guns. 2 guns. Just give me Ryan and Archie's gun. They're not that good. It's only their gun that makes them good. We don't have paint, Victor! We don't have paint! Is that the magnet? How can we party without paint?
Who needs batteries here?
Not batteries, paint! Come on, dude, that's full, bro. How long are you gonna hold it? Hey, you guys want to hear a funny story? I just went to the bathroom, and I opened up the porta potty door, and Pat Kraft was in there, and he was doing his hair in the mirror. He was like, whoa, oh! Yeah. He's cutting in his beard, bro. Making sure he looks good. You got it, man.
In spirit, I'm there with you, baby.
Thank you.
All right? Turn it up, boys. Go.
Go, Brad. Get us going.
Let's fucking go, Dynasty! Drums and sacks! Cats and Muppets, baby! Let's go! DYNASTY! What? DYNASTY! What? That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Chad. When we're saying the DYNASTY Y, do you say the Y in your head? You don't? Not even in your head? No. Not even in your head.
It's been years since I've done that.
You want to use my gun?
I can.
You should ask me first. You can use my gun, bro. You'll owe me, though.
Might be up. Be ready.
Hey, all your shoes are untied. Hey, you can bonus ball me all you want. Just leave Greenspan alone.
I can't help it.
All right? Me. Shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me. Leave Greenspan alone. America, guys. Get out, G1! Get him out! Get him out! Back right! Back right! Back right! Get him out! Dude, chill out. He's in the back right. Yeah, he did. He just ran there. I'm mic'd up. Let me get that just for the record.
You're right.
What was it?
You're right. You fucking dog.
Cheating, Blake.
Hey, Maddie, move in the tournament. Hey, good directing in the beginning. You're the maestro, bro. Huh? I did. I shot all 3 guys. Oh, I went to their side and got turned around? I can't see that fill, though, from the... I can't see the corner fill from the Seattle. No. No, no. It's right here, see? You can't see it.
Alex. Yeah. All right. Sorry. I was walking and I saw you fucking jump over and the guy filled out there.
What did you say?
And you didn't.
What did you say? Come on. Come on, say it
I'm
again.
sorry. You're right.
It's 2 in a row. Oh, man. Shouldn't eat those tacos. They're good, though. It was worth it.
More cream on.
I didn't have heartburn until I started playing.
Oh, you're mic'd up? Is that why you fucking dog?
You got him.
He comes right up to me, he says, what'd you say again? I said, you're right. What did you say again? Get that microphone right there.
Shit, I get more out of breath watching this than I do playing. Hey, do you watch the Spick Span Show?
Sometimes. I usually can only watch about 5 minutes. And I
Ryan.
If it's the Padres game and the Spick Span Show, which one do you go with?
Padres.
Yeah? Even if they're like getting their ass kicked?
No.
Spick Span Show. Here, let me get that towel, actually. Hold up, hold up. Got you, dog. You guys need a little help sometimes, too, dude. Here we go. Got you, dude. Thanks. Buy yourself something nice. Hey, nice job, nice job. All right, see how high you can jump. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hang time, baby. Hang time. I think I had you by a few milliseconds. Mabuhay. Kill 1. Kill 2. From where? Hey, is it laser? Double rocket. Okay. Okay. Hey, somewhere on the left, Archie. Beast! Utah Beast, Archie! Utah Beast, back center! Utah Beast, back center! Yeah, stay on that, Archie! Dynasty! Ryan, Utah Beast, back center! Good plan. Yeah. So I didn't want to take. That's the right move because the beast is pounding through here.
Right. I like it.
Still game time, Crandall.
Oh, it's still going?
Yes. Don't look up the field, please.
Hey Ryan, I'll play you one-on-one right now.
I'll play you one.
Let's play. Let's play one-on-one. I don't know. Let's play one-on-one. Ready? Let's go right now. Ready? Come on, coin duel. Go over there. I'll race you to the buzzer. Dirty hang on the spot right there. That would have been epic if we would have played one-on-one right there, dude.
I know. It's kind of disrespectful.
They can blow the horn at any time. How's that disrespectful?
Mikey, Ryan, Yosh, Marcelo, Archie.
They never let me play, dude. I told them, come out here, I put in the work, I do the work, and Skinny says, keep walking, pal. As long as the team wins, that's all I care about. You put me in, dude. See, I complained and you put me in. Damn, this is over. I'll take the win. Hey, nice game, guys. No thanks to Ryan. Nice game.
Hey, who won that race?
Huh?
Who won that race?
Well, you pushed me out of the
Who
way.
won the race?
You pushed me down.
Yeah. Who won the race,
Me
though?
down.
Who won the race?
You won. Okay, here. Good race, bro. Here, shake my hand, dude. Good race, bro. It's on. Game, brother. Yeah.
Is that you fucking waving at me over here?
Game, brother. Game, brother. Game, baby. Game. Hey, don't worry. I won't tell anyone I saw in the porta potty doing your hair. Just make sure to watch the Spick Span Show Tuesdays at 4. All right, Vic. Give us a pump up, Vic. Come on. Let's go.
There's still a lot in the tank in this team. We got one more match, all right? That's when it counts. Let's start the day. It's another new game. We'll get everything freshened up. It's another new fresh day in the next after this match. We will be ready. You'll be ready. And let's just go home and go to Whole Foods and rest.
Hold on. Hey,
everybody pray to Whole Foods.
Hey, give me some eyeballs, huh? The event's not over.
No.
Yeah.
Right?
It's just starting, baby.
Yeah, baby.
We just need to get better.
Team on 3. 1, 2, 3. Team!
Let's go, boys.
I will say I missed that. I missed all that chatter.
Dude, how great was that?
I think I see something big there, Eggs. We just mic you up the whole tournament.
Yeah, we need you mic'd up more.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I knew I was mic'd up, so I hammed it up a little bit, but it's not too different than how I normally am.
That's true.
a little bit more like I'm not bringing that vibe on Sunday, really.
Yeah,
dude, I'm not nearly as entertaining. I told that to Mafia the whole time. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, man. I'm not that exciting. He's like, oh,
yeah, but you know what?
I think there was like one good one in there.
Real, right? I don't care if it's exciting, if it's real is what's interesting, and that's right. Like some of the most interesting parts about that is it kind of brings you inside, like the pro team,
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's cool of Ryan to be doing that so much too. Mm-hmm. He has a bunch on his YouTube channel, so if you guys want to see more of that, head over to Mafia Productions.
Yeah, and it's
you
actually
got about 15 minutes till they start ripping you off.
What?
I said everyone's gonna start doing that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, what he did a great job was he edited it so fast, and it wasn't just. See, the thing is, here's what most people have gone to right now, which I appreciate what Ryan's done, is everybody's just going for the Instagram reels because that's what makes you famous right now, and just posting pictures of people shooting their guns as fast as quickly as possible, dumping pods on the ground, and then going on to the next one because that's what you're getting paid for. That's what you're getting all the shine for. So it's nice to actually see an edited video again. And even so, he edited it. I think you did that on Friday or Saturday, and he had it the next day for you, and you posted the little one.
And also, we'll load that video up on our other YouTube channels for you to watch it back.
Yeah, I'll put it up on mine as well, so that way people actually see it. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people will be on yours also, Alex. You know what I mean? But do you have a YouTube channel?
I don't have a YouTube, Schmohawk.
Oh, well, there you go. Exactly why I need to put it on mine. We need to get it out in the world, dude. Shout out to
just make it a Ryan and Eggs YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't need another thing.
Yeah, he just got the Discord. He's got the Discord going on.
Yeah, so. I'm trying to figure out how to work it right now.
Well, do we need to? What time's the Discord starting? At 5:15?
5:10. 4 minutes ago.
Oh, 4 minutes ago. Do you want to give? Do you want to give everybody what they want? Do you want to give them the?
That's up to you. You've got the code. It's ready to rock whenever you want to drop it. Just don't bungle don't typo it.
Dude, remember? Hey, Oliver. Alex gave me
double check the letters before you put it in.
Yeah, Alex gave me the code one time, and yeah. and I did a slight typo in it. But I didn't know that while I was typing it, it was populating up on the screen. So I typed it wrong, and then we're like, oh, whoops, and then I had to delete a couple letters, but everybody had gone on there, and they are pissed. Dude, do not piss off the Hormesis crew.
I like that. That's true Hormesis, though, you know?
Yeah.
Faulty code.
Faulty code work. And the great thing about it is everybody messages Alex if there's a problem. Ooh. Yeah, customer service. If you have a problem with your Hormesis, or you didn't get one fast enough, you got to hit up Alex.
I got you.
Yeah, he's customer service.
Yeah, I got backed up this weekend. I didn't answer many emails this weekend, and today I came in. I played golf yesterday. I came in and I was like,
must be nice.
Oh my god, what have I done? Yeah.
Must be nice.
560 notifications. And the best part about it is I've got Facebook, Instagram, and the email for the website. Email me on the website. That's the best. If anyone, instead of hitting me up on social. Either way, fuck it.
Yeah, and Discord. You got Discord now, too.
Yeah. I do, yeah, Discord.
Don't forget about the Discord. Twitter.
If you need to get a hold of me, hit me on Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, MySpace, Space App, Bookface, Face Ass.
Face Ass. I got the new Face Ass app. Well, yeah, that's an exciting one. How many of these things do we got to what? How many are going out on today?
There's around 100, so
okay.
360 people watching. Let's see, half of them go for it. Yeah, you should get one.
Yeah, I think it'll be. Yeah, that's about a third, but a little less than a third. But you know, math.
Maybe I don't think all 360 people are going to go for one.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, at least 300 of those people are people that you paid that are in India just watching the show, so you have a higher number. We all know that. So there's just computers running the Spick and Span Show over there without a person behind it.
Philip Middleton has a good idea. My nickname maybe should be Ham, so we could be Green Eggs and Ham. It's pretty good.
Kyle Ham Spicka.
Green Eggs and Spicka.
We're going ham.
That's better. Green Eggs and Spicka.
Yeah.
We might have to do a rebranding. Should we do that? We got to create a graphic for next week's show.
Oh, Dalton's in here.
Dalton!
Is Dalton up in here?
He said, you guys think this year's Ironman is better than when Oliver played for them?
Absolutely.
Probably. Which time? Actually, that's a good question. Oliver, do you think that this year's Ironman would have beat the Ironman the year that you joined?
Well, which time?
The first time. The first time. When 17-year-old Oliver Lang
because they're a bunch of old at that point.
Yeah.
But the game was so different. I mean, but I don't think they would have beat the Ironman 2006.
Is that you, Nikki, and Mr. U?
Yeah, that was the one where they beat the Russians in the finals. Man, I wanted you guys to lose so bad.
Spicka, did you play on the Ironman with us? Yeah.
In 2010, your last year, I think.
But the Ironman really good now? Is that what you guys are saying?
Not really.
Not like this is the first.
Yeah, they played really well at this one. They have been struggling. I guess you put it that way. They've been trying to figure out, like, it's a rebuilding year.
They've been rebuilding for like 10.
Yeah. The DMs have been kind of, they haven't really been carrying their weight, so it's been hard to retain players and talent.
Who's the best?
Who's the best team? Dynasty.
No, we know that. But who's the best player on Ironman currently?
Nick's been playing pretty good.
Yeah, Nick shot 2 of us off the break.
Slobiak, that guy Tregarthen, I think, is good.
Tregarthen is good. And he's got one of the best last names in the history of Tregarthen. He's also a character on Game of Thrones.
For sure.
Yeah.
You must deliver the ring to the realm of Tregarthen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you just
also Tregarthen.
And you devastate Ironman, so it's tactical.
Yeah, plus we had to let him get a win so they wouldn't get relegated. That's part of the deal for playing at the field. Yeah.
It was like back in the day. What was it when you game?
With what?
You fix the game.
Yeah, fix the game.
Fixing.
Game fixing.
Do that still.
I don't know if they still do that in 10-man. That still happens in 10-man. We actually tried to do that at some 10-man event out in the East Coast, and everybody knew except for Tyler. If we shot 7 guys, then we would automatically take first place. But if Frank's team got the hang with 1 body alive, or 3 to 1 bodies alive, then they would take second place. And so we all started bowing out early, and then Tyler apparently didn't get the memo, and then he went in there and played Frank in a 1-on-1 at the end. And then not only shot Frank, but then bonus balled him a bunch and said, "Yeah, get out, bitch!" And then grabbed the flag. And Frank was pissed.
That's funny.
Yeah. Jonathan Padilla, don't worry about it. You can send Alex even more messages, because if he didn't reply, that means he didn't see it. So you need to make sure you got it. The thing about getting a hold of him is you got to keep sending messages, because everybody's sending messages. So if yours isn't the newest one in his inbox, it won't get to the top. So look, if you send yours, and then someone hits another one, and then it goes down, it pushes your name all the way down. So if you keep sending it, it just keeps getting it to the top of the list. So just...
You're not wrong about that.
I know I'm not. You could say you're right, Ryan. Go ahead and say that.
Hang on a second. I'm going to make sure that...
You want to go ahead and say you're right, Ryan? Yeah, you're not wrong. It's the same thing. Yeah. And Brian...
Well, he definitely doesn't hit me up on email.
How's it to be back on Dynasty?
I love it. I'm so happy to be back.
Yeah.
Dude, I love having Kyle on the team, bro. It's the best.
Yeah.
Are you going to leave again next year?
Yeah, definitely.
Where are you going to go?
No, I'm not going to leave.
Are you done with leaving?
Yeah.
You've already got...
That's epic news. I was actually talking to Archie about that just the other day.
That's kind of like...
About Archie leaving?
No, he was concerned about you leaving.
Oh.
It's kind of...
What are we going to do next year? I was like, well, hopefully we can keep Kyle.
A place when you're, like, tired of shopping around. But, like, you look at, like, a guy like A-Rod now, like, where is he? He's, like, gone because he's burned every bridge, right?
Yeah. I mean, I had I had, like, some sizable offers for the rest of this year, and I came to the team for nothing, so, like,
Well, with who? Like, what teams?
The conversation started in that he wanted to play with you more.
Oh, Archie?
Yeah.
Yeah. We always play really well on the field together. But Ironman...
Who else would you have gone to play with?
Well, it was between Ironman, Damage, Aftermath.
Oh, so you did some shopping.
Yeah, I mean, well, I talked to these guys first, and they weren't sure if the roster, like, if it was going to be a good fit, if they would have too many guys bringing me back. So that was kind of, something.
Yeah, a wishy-washy.
Yeah.
Who were you?
It would be ironic not to pick you up.
Who were you considering beyond Dynasty? If, like, Dynasty wasn't going to pick you up, where would you have gone, you think?
Man, I was I guess I was leaning towards Damage. I mean, Ironman had the best, like, package for me to go to. I mean, financially, that probably would have been the smartest thing. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, there was, the Aftermath thing was kind of on the table, too. I just wasn't really sure if I wanted to do that. But I think I was kind of leaning towards Damage.
Damn, you would have had to fly to Florida every
I know,
weekend.
that's what I was especially not
Dude,
looking
miles,
forward to.
baby. It's still a miles game. You know this. You know it. You got on the airplane and you said, "What do I do? I have no status." Remember you telling me about that?
It's a miles game, man.
Dude, it's still a miles game, man. I'm buying tickets just to fly somewhere just so I can get miles.
Oh my God, it's gonna be so nice when you quit that game. Trust me.
Dude, that's what you think. You should have seen it when we flew out to Indo. We had to fly to Dallas the night before and spend the night in Dallas. And when we got on the plane, I got upgraded to first class, and Mark and Skemp sat in the back. Status.
Mark should have just bought a first class ticket.
Dude, it was all sold out. It was all sold out. That was it. The last seat in the house. I was eating my ice cream.
Jesus.
Did that guy just hit us?
I don't think he ran over like a bottle or something.
Yeah.
I think you should have gone to Aftermath, Kyle. I mean, I think you should have gone to Dynasty, but if you didn't, Aftermath would have been an interesting experience.
Interesting for sure.
Interesting experience for sure. That's.
I mean, they're pretty
well
good,
put.
right?
Yeah.
They
I
are.
just like, yeah, that's undoubtedly. I think Mike Himman and I have a much better relationship now when I'm not playing on the team.
He still hits people with clipboards.
Oh, he does.
Yeah. He's gotten a lot better and more tame, but he's still slightly abrasive. You need to get him in one of your classes. you need.
I felt like he had kind of like left a lot of that behind. Maybe
he had, but
he's way more chill now.
He is. He just has a short fuse for bad moves, I guess you could say.
Well, I understand that, especially if you're spending a couple $100,000 on a team and paying all your team, and then all of a sudden they do these really dumb moves.
All right, I'm out of here. See you guys. Ryan, you can drop the code whenever you want. Just,
okay.
Over to hormesispaintball.com and hit him with that deal.
Okay, I'll ring you later.
Do you have anything else to say?
Oliver, good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right, Alex. You were wrong.
Biatch.
Got him.
Oliver, can you throw some tiger snooze in there for me, please?
Dude, I'm having a tiger snooze right now.
I know, I keep asking you, and then you just say, I'm having one right now.
Every time.
And you never send them.
A breakfast snooze, huh?
Yeah. They're pretty good, actually, after you get used to them. Kids don't do this at home.
I gave one to Alex, and he almost had a seizure.
Dude, they're like the what would you call it? They're like the narcotic of snooze.
Yeah, don't do those. Don't do those at all.
They're strong, man.
They're very strong.
But it's tiger wear also,
Yeah.
right? So kind of like I'm getting my little morning tiger.
Yeah,
I don't
fitting.
Need, I just have tiger snooze.
Yeah. No, I don't think someone asked. Yeah, they don't sell those anywhere here. I think you have to.
No,
yes, black market only.
This is only a Bali brand. Some Finnish guys moved here, and they're like, "We need snooze," and then they made it. Pretty impressive.
They're
actually.
like, we're allowed to make it way stronger here.
Well, they put baking soda in it, which is like a little bit of a catalyst to the tobacco.
I see.
So what else you guys been doing, huh?
Just catching up from being away for so long. We've been doing a couple other little things. We got the Team USA coming up, which is kind of exciting.
Team USA or the All-Star team?
Both. Well, we got all of it. So we got the All-Star thing going on in Chicago. The weekend after, we're going to I'm going out for Team USA, the men's and the veterans, which I think that maybe you and Alex should show up for. Maybe we'll get a little three-way call going with Marg and convince her to let Alex come out.
On your miles, baby. Upgrade me.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Let's get the miles.
I think I might have some miles I need to use anyways.
There we go. Imagine that.
I would go to Paris. That'd be fun.
Okay.
Paris is
okay. Well, we can keep talking about it. What do you know?
Chicago, not so much.
Chicago? What? You love Chicago. I remember you loved Chicago. Probably one of your
I
favorite places.
actually did Chicago just now when I was coming to America, and I had to stay a night in the Chicago Hilton, and it was probably one of the
nice. It was a nice sleep. It was a nice sleep. Really? Come on.
Yeah, well, the Hilton is not really like a Hilton. It's like a dump with a Hilton tag on.
I like those blankets. I like those blankets. So we got Team USA for the old men, and for the kids are playing. Marcelo's coaching the U16s, the 19s, and then the women are playing. The men are playing. The old men are playing.
In Chicago?
No. That's all in Paris. That's the exciting thing in Paris.
That's cool. So where is it in Paris? Chantilly?
No, they got rid of Chantilly. It's actually in. Oops. It's actually in this town called Drew. Yeah, Drew.
And you're going by yourself. You're not bringing your lady.
No, I asked if she wanted to come. Plane tickets were a little expensive. You got to bring Sloan. I've asked Camille to come to Paris like 3 different times, and she said no all 3 times. So I think I need to stop inviting her because I'm basically just playing Russian roulette at this time. At one point in time, she's gonna go, "Yeah, I'd love to come," and I'm gonna go, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
Paris is romantic.
I know, but we're already engaged, so it's like, what's the point of going?
What's the point of going? At this point, once you're engaged, just make it boring.
Yeah. We do want to go to. I do want to go visit Hugo in Portugal, though.
Well, we could do 2 in 1. We could hit Paris and then go to Hugo.
We could. I have to be back the following week, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, man. How many years are you going to play? Are you going to try to get the world record for the longest career ever?
Well, so here's the thing. Well, I can't stop till Alex stops, and Alex can't stop till I stop, and then we got Yosh in the mix, too. So we can't really stop until someone else stops, and then we'll all stop, maybe. But here's the other thing. I'm just on the hook here with American Airlines. I'm at 3.897 million miles. So I gotta go at least for another 120,000 miles. I gotta get another 100,000 miles at least.
And then I like that comes out. Ryan only plays paintball to get miles.
Yeah. That's more or less kind of what it is. I mean, you guys all know.
Do you get something once you get to 4 million miles?
I mean, I think I get some upgrades, which is gonna mean that I gotta keep flying to make sure I use those upgrades.
Some drink.
I get some drink tickets. I think at 10 million miles, you get your name on a plane. Maybe they put your name on the side of the tags of the plane or something like that.
Yeah, but 10 million miles is another 600 million.
Yeah.
Or 600.
6 million. Yeah. And see, it's taken me 20 years to get here. If you do the math and you carry the 1, it's about 40 more 6. So yeah, I can do this until I'm about 80 or 90.
Unless you get another job, didn't they make a movie with George Clooney where he was like the 10 million miler?
They did, and he fired people remotely, which was interesting because he had to go to the place and then he would fire them over the camera.
Ryan, that could be your job, man. I could really see you flying around to fire people.
Oliver, do you know why we called you in here today? So we've been looking at your productivity levels, and it seems as though you're wasting a whole lot of time on YouTube. So what we've gone ahead and done is we've created this nice little severance package. You're gonna get this headband that actually you made and shipped over here, but we're gonna send it back to you. And we're just gonna wish you the best.
Dude, you've got a smoking good hot career coming up your way.
yeah, that's me.
But going to Paris, huh?
Yep. So we're gonna set it up here in just off screen. I'm gonna chat with you here a little bit and
just need you to sign right here real quick.
Yeah. Basically we're gonna use you saying that might be a good idea as an agreement, a binding contract, if you will. And we'll just we'll get Alex to book you a flight, and then you'll get a call from us later, maybe today, later tomorrow, and we'll have Margaret on the phone as well. We'll corner her and surprise her with a phone call, and then we'll offer her a bunch of stuff, and then Alex will be on the call, and then he won't have a way to say no. So it'll be a win-win for everybody.
Win-win.
I'm buying the croissants.
Kyle, you're not going to Paris, huh? I'm not going to see you, huh? You're not old enough?
Yeah, I don't have any plans to go.
You got to be 40.
You got to be 40, bro. How old are you now, Kyle? 23?
32. I just turned 32.
Damn. Old, man.
Yeah. Getting up
How does
there.
it feel to be Ryan? Give me some news so I can prepare myself.
Well, it's kind of like you being in the future, so it's very similar to how it is right now. Just a little bit, just the next day.
Just the next
day. It's nice to say.
When you turn 40, because when I turned 30, I got 3 extra inches on my dick. do I get more at 40?
I think it actually goes. You actually lose 4 inches.
Did you guys get 3 extra inches when you turned 30?
So actually, when you were 20.
Oh, you guys didn't get them? That's
no,
strange.
but it was basically like wherever you were at when you were 20. So at the 4 inches you were at when you were 20, you're actually going to go back down to 3 inches instead of being at 6 or 7. Yeah, that's actually how it works when you turn 40.
Being married, I don't have. I'm not married, so I don't lose. I just grow.
Okay, you're only on leap years.
Yeah, I'm only growing.
I get you. So this is the conversation's digressing slightly. We gotta
make it exciting.
Yeah, you gotta make it exciting.
Plus, I got to live for something. It's like if you just turn 40 and I get older, that's boring. But if I turn 40 and I get a couple inches, then I'm like ready.
Yeah, and it's also fun. It's nice to say like, yeah, and they're like, oh yeah, you're 40? No way. I mean, you look 40, but for me, they're like, no way, you look like you're 32. I'm like, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
That's right, because you literally had the same look since you were 16.
Well, I can't grow my hair out like you. I can't grow a beard. I can't grow a mustache.
Yeah, grow your hair out. You can grow a beard.
When I was in Indonesia, when I was on the boat, I didn't shave for 2.5 weeks, and it was silly. There was a lot of gray that comes through right here. When I put sunscreen on, it would turn like white or yellow, depending on what color sunscreen I was putting on.
I want to see it, man. Send a picture.
I'll find a little picture or video. But it was you could like grab, and then I shaved the bottom of it because we all wanted to look tough in the water, so everybody shaved a funny thing. I should have taken a picture. It was a mess though. It was not anything cool.
But you didn't look tough,
no, of course I didn't look tough. Do I look tough at any point in time?
I like that about us. Like, let's not look tough. You know?
Yeah. I'm not from the
Kyle's
Midwest.
pretty tough looking, man.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
With your nipples. What else is new in your world, Kyle?
Not too much. About to finish up with school here soon. We only got one last semester. Just playing paintball, getting the Tigerware stuff ramping up. We got a bunch of new products coming out.
Nice.
Playing paintball.
So what age do you graduate school? Because I remember like back in the day, you graduated at like 25.
Yeah, I'm on the new age stuff. I go back when I actually want to learn.
That's smart. So what's the school you're going to? Fashion, right?
No,
get
for
this.
business
Are you
at
ready?
SCSU.
No, you got to say the whole thing out. San Diego State.
Damn right.
Uh-huh.
Kyle's going to graduate before you do.
Yeah.
Couldn't you just slip back a little bit and just catch a couple of classes in and just call it a diploma?
Yeah, I could.
It's easy. It's easy once you're older and you know how to like just apply.
Yeah,
yourself.
it's easy. It's easy with a kid when you're traveling.
You just take one or two classes here and there, and then
that's true.
Why don't you just bring the kid? Get her some college education at like 3.
That's smart. Yeah, work backwards.
Do it 2 and 1.
Let's see what I can do. I'll make some calls. When does school start again?
August 22nd.
Oof, that's like right around the corner, man.
They have these fast classes like
your Paris trip
in the winter.
Ooh, August 22nd. Yeesh, yeah.
And they have it online now, so you don't even have to go to
campus.
You just sit in a Zoom call.
I don't want to sit in a Zoom call. The whole fun about going to college is going to the campus and like going in.
That's true.
Yeah, when people are your same age, yeah, I guess.
When we just talk about this, I look young.
Are you in a frat, Kyle?
Yeah, I'm in all of them.
I'll just wear a hat on backwards. Give me a hat. I'll show you.
I'm in a paintball frat.
Dude, look at this. You put a hat on backwards, I'm transported back to when I was like 24.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
you can't see.
You can't see the grays. You can't see the receding hairline. No wrinkles on the forehead. This is a great move if you want to shave off in the time machine. Booyah! And yeah, AC SDSU, the party school. I believe it was the party school back in 2003.
2001.
2001.
When we were there.
Yeah, it was definitely the party school then when we were going there.
Hey, Kappa Alpha Phi paintball.
Dude, the paintball house. We were number 1. No ID, no line,
Come right.
no weight.
Neutral.
Yeah, we were neutral.
Like,
yeah, we were like Switzerland.
Then just come right in.
Dude, at one point in time for our Halloween parties, we had a line around the block. We had to have people like bouncers. Except our bouncers were just drunk people getting beat up. Oh, man. But we do, Oliver, we do have to go here shortly, but we can...
it's over. Okay,
yeah, it's getting there because we got to get this code out so people can support you.
Oh, I love that. Okay, great work. Nice work. Let me know when it's time for a Tiger Wear drop. I'll make a pop.
We do need a Spick and Span band. I thought we're working on that. We need to put like one of our faces on each side and just do a nice little member drop.
We got that.
Let's do it.
We got that coming.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What do you got going on in your day today?
Today is Wednesday, and I need to go and get some material. I need to pick up a couple of things that are already printed, and then I need to go. I'm actually opening my new float center is opening. Supposed to open last week. So,
killer.
Yeah, we're just slowly. I mean, it's ready pretty much. I just need to do a few things. And, I'm in this little program with the Hormesis community right now, the Hawks. So I'm doing this little 8-day journey with them, and I'm putting myself through it also. So it's like intermittent fasting. It's like journaling and sunset walks. So it's kind of fun. It's kind of nice to be in it. That's also, it's like a good thing to do every once in a while, even if you've done it. I just kind of reset myself, change up some patterns, recalibrate. So that's my day.
That is right. How often do you soak in the ocean? Are you ever able to go out there and get in the ocean?
Yeah, every once in a while. I haven't recently because it's been super busy since I got back from America, and I've been just doing things. But I did go soak in some hot springs the other day, so a little bit different, but similar.
That's equally as good.
Nice.
Equally good, yeah. But I wish you would have came to Bali because
I know.
It's just so good. I would have taken you to Lembongan. Lembongan's like my new favorite place. You would
I love it there.
Super good surf. It's
yes,
like
there
super
is.
Small town, and it's like what Bali might have been like maybe 20, 30 years ago. So that's where I go grab the beach. And there's some intense waves there too, man. Like probably not what you hit, but
yeah, I surfed that shipwreck spot right out front, and then there's this super gnarly little. There's a couple gnarly ones, and then there's that left all the way. You could take all the way across the bridge. There's a little restaurant that goes around the point. Little reef break, little left-hander.
Surf there.
There actually is a shipwreck there now.
Oh really?
Yeah, literally like a ship wrecked there. So there's a huge ship in the way. It's kind of ugly, but it's kind of funny also.
That might be where I surfed, and which is why it's called shipwrecks. Is it right? Like in the main little spot?
Yeah. So I called it shipwrecks, and then now a ship is wrecked there.
Okay, that makes sense. Those reefs sneak up on you. They sneak up on you.
It's kind of funny, but it's also sad because it's like a ship will just wreck in Indonesia and it'll just sit there. Nobody goes up and fixes it, and it's like a beautiful view, and then there's this horrendous looking shipwreck.
No, but you're looking at it the wrong way, though. You're looking at it from your point of view. Underneath the water, though, it creates an incredible habitat.
There you go.
So that shipwreck that's off of the north coast, what's that small town called? That's really important, famous for diving. Ahmed, yeah. So right out there, just down the road from there, there's an old World War II destroyer, a Japanese destroyer. There's two of them actually. One of them sank right there, and it's this incredible reef. You can free dive it or dive on it, and it goes. I think the bottom is 60 some odd feet, 63, 64 feet at the bottom, and it is on a slope, a gradual slope. So the nose is down there, and then the top of it, and you can swim right above it, and then it's just incredible reef system. So. There is silver lining.
We need to sink all the aircraft carriers and just build new reefs.
That's right. There you go. That
we
works.
got the plan, man.
That's how it works. We got the plan.
Bring all of the world's destroyers to the what is that? The Australian, what's that one called?
The Great Barrier Reef.
Great Barrier Reef. Sink them. Rebuild it all. I like this plan. Rainbow Warriors.
Rainbow Warriors. All right, well, I'm gonna drop this code here in a second, and we got to do one other quick little thing. But thank you.
All right.
As always, and
Congratulations on 100 Spick and Span shows.
That's next week. But yeah,
you can come back on.
You can come back next week and say that all to us again.
Are you guys gonna party? You guys gonna go for $2 you call us at Moondoggies?
Yeah, we got some poppers, like little things. We're gonna, it's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing. You should come on.
Yeah. Well, if I'm awake next week at 6 on Wednesday, I'm there.
Awesome.
All right.
And just keep winning majors. Don't worry about the minors.
Not worried about it.
And it'll all equal itself out. Nobody remembers a minor anyways.
I know it. We're gonna forget about it.
I've already forgot
once
about
we stop talking about it.
It's already deleted from my memory.
What was?
Good luck in Chicago. Get some hot dogs. Watch the Cubs. Watch the Black Sox, the White Sox, the Gray Sox, the Green Sox.
All the socks.
And
wear your socks.
Send me one of the shirts. Send me one of those Greenspan shirts, the blue spans. And
send me your address. I'll bring it to Paris.
Send me some tiger wear because I need to wear tiger wear here while I eat my tiger snooze.
Yeah, you gotta send me some of that.
I'm gonna send you some of it and give my love to your beautiful daughter and beloved, and let's talk soon.
All right, bud.
All right, thank you, Oliver.
Love you. Appreciate you.
This is the paintball world. We love you. Can't wait to see you guys. I'll see you in Paris, Rin.
See you in Paris. All right, legend. You're right. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Oliver. Appreciate you. Before we jump into the code, a couple of quick announcements that we want to shout out there. I know that we did the raffle earlier, and if you guys want me to drop the raffle, we've got all the names and everything queued up. I can give it away today, or I can give it away next week. I know this show's been going on a little bit longer than normal. I know a lot of you are here for the drop, which I have queued up actually in the chat box right now, and I'm gonna post it up. And then if you want to still get action on a gun giveaway, you can check out Island Designs on Instagram. He's got a Lux, not nearly as good or cool as this Signature Series Force that I'm going to be giving away here. But they work. It works. And then also you can get some Team USA gear. Support the USA kids, guys, and everything. If you buy a pro jersey, or at least if you buy the Greenspan jersey, a portion of the proceeds from my jersey sale will be going to getting the other Team USA teams, players, and all that stuff set up and out there. So I'm donating a portion of all that, of this jersey. So you can order this on TeamUSAPaintball.com, I think. TeamUSAPaintball.com. And yes, Bob the Bear, this raffle is closed. This thing sold out in seconds, in minutes. So thank you, everybody, for the support. I posted it up for the Mega Support Status members, the Champions Club members, and the discounted merch perk members. And I was expecting to have some extra tickets, but they sold out quick. So thank you guys for the support there. But yeah, you can visit TeamUSA.com, and you can get TeamUSAPaintball.com, and you can get a ton of good stuff. Here's a handful. No, that's the Heroines product page. What's this? Nope. Let's see. What do we got here? Well, anyway, there's something. There's stuff in the Team USA paintball. We'll leave it as a secret for now. .com, and you can grab one of the U16 players' jerseys, and proceeds go to them. And also, great way to support the team and the cause and everything. Also, with Kyle, do you want to do this next part?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, a couple of you guys have been saying in the comments, and we, as many of you know, we had a really close friend of ours pass away, Bobby Vilas. So I think just a moment of silence.
Yeah. We're gonna give a quick moment of silence, everybody. We thank you guys for all that, for Bobby Vilas. And details as to what exactly happened, we are scarce, and we don't know. It's not our business to know. Bobby was a tremendous person, and I think that everybody, if you've seen the outpouring from all the pro players out there, he was an incredible personality, incredible player, very tenacious. Alex said something really nice in there. You know, he was one of those guys that you have to shoot for. You have to make sure you stun him early, otherwise he'll sting you. And yeah, so Molly go hard. No one really knows.
Yeah, he was supposed to be at the
he was
the
supposed
tournament
to be,
this weekend, playing with the Titans. Didn't show up. Ryan and I played with him actually last Saturday, before the tournament, and yeah, it's a sad day. He was like one of the people that helped me move out here. So
yeah, he
get on Aftermath, and so it's a tough one.
That was a tough one for a lot of people. You know, he was a part of a lot of players' development, life, friendship, all that stuff, and it was you know, this sort of thing's happening too often.
Yeah.
But you know, we just wanted to give our respects to Bobby.
Yeah.
I mean, as most of you know, if you've met him, you guys know he's a tremendous guy.
It's a good reminder not to tell your loved ones how much you love them, and
yeah,
not leave a situation on a bad note. So.
And congratulations to the Titans. I appreciate you guys digging deep on Sunday. I know it must have been really tough for you guys. Bobby was planning to play with the Titans, couldn't come, kind of last minute. And yeah, the Titans pulled out the win this weekend, so congratulations to them. But big thanks and fantastic work for you guys getting that done. So anyway, yes, without further ado, I'm gonna spin the wheel for everybody who's a member. I got a bunch of good prizes. Matrix Gear Paintball is giving away another couple $100. So and then I've got a handful of prizes, some koozies, and a handful of other cool little things. I'm gonna put the code for Hormesis in there right now, so everybody who's been waiting for that, you guys can go scoop it up. If you are not already a member, next week we are giving away a force to the members. You have to be following Matrix Gear PB on Instagram. So you have to be a member of the show and be following them. So make sure that you are following Matrix Gear, because if the name hits you on the wheel and you are not following Matrix Gear, you will not win the force. Also, he's got a powerhouse rig and some Sandana gear and a bunch of other stuff that he's given away. So make sure you're following at MatrixGearPB.com. Or not, sorry, there's no .com. At Matrix Gear PB is Matrix Gear's Instagram. That was a tongue twister. So make sure you're following them, and then make sure you're a member of the channel as well. So yes. And thank you guys also for the outpouring of support for Bobby as well. And yeah, to another note, here comes the code. Go to HormesisPaintball.com, put something in your cart. It is the Pisces drop. It's coming out here, and actually I do believe that there's a Bobby headband coming out. So it'll be a posthumous drop, and maybe we'll get the proceeds to be able to go for his arrangements or something like that.
Yeah.
But here we go, guys. HormesisPaintball.com. Make sure you put in this code. Yes, Paul is awesome over at Matrix Gear. Shout out to those guys. We haven't done an air horn. It's not really fitting right now, but we'll do that once we spin the wheel. Here we go. Sink or Swim 2022. There is the code for Hormesis. Paintball.com. Scoop up a Pisces. Now, we want to thank everybody who is not a member of the show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Get yourself a band. We're also going to do a drop next week on the show. Next week of the show is episode 100. And it's going to be a banger. Like I said, tons of good giveaways. Let's jump over the wheel right now. And I'll give away some gift cards. Let's see here. How's it looking? Did it work? Got it. Got one. Get your bands, people. Okay, we're going to jump over to the wheel right now. It is spinning. We want to thank everybody for their support. Look at that. Chris Odom's right there on the side of the wheel. Congrats to Odom. Congrats to everybody. This is going to be a $50 gift card to Matrix Gear Paintball, Mr. Jeff Robinson. Oh, yeah, Taylor, I'll throw in that barrel bag, too. Mr. AM winning $50 right there. Congrats, AM. So make sure you guys all shout out to Chris O. He got a band.
Nice, nice.
Here we go. Here is another little prize going to Austin. Make sure if you win the gift card that I have your email address. Email addresses are very, very important. Spanky Snipes. Because that's how you get your gift card. Jamie Taylor winning another good prize. And 2 more going out right now, and then I'm going to do a mega support status member, Curtis McDougall. And next week we also will have some cool drops coming for MK. All right, Mr. MK. Now we can throw an air. And then next up, we've got a mega support status membership wheel going for. I was scared when I just closed that. Probably shouldn't have done that. For Philly, kitting on last second. There we go, late edition. Hey Philly and everybody who just joined today, make sure you guys send out your addresses, please. So that way, when and if you win, if you're not here, make sure that that you can get loaded up with some freebies. Okay. All right. Mega support status members are all locked in right now. I'm gonna spin it twice. I got something else big coming. I got something else big. So it'll be a $100 gift card going right now. Uh-oh, where are you? Boing. Going to Mr. Mini Me Racing, $100.
Nice.
Can we hit an air horn? Mini Me Racing, and then I don't know what this is. I'm not sure what I'm gonna give you guys right now, but another mega member is gonna win something else. I'm gonna call this a mystery bonus, and go into Misters. Oh, Ryan Matthew Zool, so close.
Almost. The buzzer.
All right. So big thanks everybody there. Yeah, wait, did you guys? So wait, this thing sold out. I've got all the names queued up here on the computer. Do you want me to give it away right now, or do you want me to do the drawing now, or should I do the big mega?
Should do it next week.
Next week. I think we're gonna do it next week. I think we're gonna hold this for next week, just so I can actually just hold this in my hands a little longer, and that way we give away. It'll be the biggest giveaway ever to be given away on live.
Yeah, on
live YouTube. Yeah, 100 episode. We'll give away 2 forces, dude. Come on, everybody wants me to do it now. Come on, you guys, look at this. We'll do 2 forces next week. Someone actually, literally next week, could theoretically win 2 guns.
Wow.
We have to do it next week. Next week, 100th episode. Let's go, hyped
100th
up.
episode.
All right, hey, you know what? We're gonna do it right now, this time next week. We're gonna do it next week, guys. Plus, if I leave it in my garage, there's a good chance that I might not have it in by next week. I'm just joking. We'll lock this thing up in the safe. And Derek Weagle, you technically can win both. And that's the beauty of it. So the way it's going to work is I'm going to give everybody a chance to win the main force. Okay? We talked about this. Everybody will have an opportunity to win the next force. Do you need to go?
Yeah, but it's...
Okay. Yeah, you only got a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so actually, no, you're right, Taylor White. So look, this one's being given away to a raffle winner. So there were raffle tickets sold today. They sold out, and that's what this is going to. I've got a pair of JT Pro Flexes up there. I've got 2 Hormesis headbands that I'm going to be giving away. This is all part of the raffle. Next week, we've got even more bigger prizes. We got some more headbands to give away. We've got mega support status members. I've got a Powerhouse Reg with a tank and a Sandana to give away, along with a Hormesis headband for mega support status members. But you have to be following Matrix Gear on Instagram. I believe it's at Matrix Gear PB on Instagram. So that's it, right? Did we do it?
Yeah.
Did we do it?
Till next week. Big show. Don't miss out.
Dude, you gotta be a little more excited about that. Try it again. Do that again. Do that again.
You got it.
Come on. You have it right here.
Big show next week. Big show next week. 100 people. 100th episode.
100 people.
Sorry.
Hopefully we get more than 100 people out there. Yeah, and also check out the Dynasty store. I didn't even know they had this shirt on there. It's sick. Support Greenspan, I guess, if you want to. There's a Frazier one. There's a Rao one. There's a Mike Urena. There's a Dalton Vanderbilt. Get with that Dalton Vanderbilt.
Yeah, these are nice shirts.
Shirt. And we'll also have some merch dropping next week. If you know where my garage is, you can come over and grab this thing early. It'll be sitting right there for the next week. And 100th episode coming up next week, and we're really excited about it. Can we say the word week one more time? No? All right. Congratulations again to Mr. Odom. You're the man. Can't wait to watch you on the primetime big screen. Matthew Santo, thank you. Welcome to the Mega Support Status membership. If you just joined, make sure you send either Kyle or myself your address, just in case you win a Force next week and you're not here, we can ship it to you. Also, we've got a couple more of these gray bands available on dynastypaintball.com, along with these shirts, that shirt. We've got all sorts of stuff on the dynastypaintball.com website, so check it out. And
till next week.
Till next week.
And have
everybody.
some more respect in the comments. We just lost a friend. That's all I have to say. Shut her down.
Shut her down. All right.